What's going on, everybody? Here, Tom here, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick farming route, farming guide, whatever, for farming crystal flies, you know, so you can make your condensed resin and do your artifact farming. Now, this is going to be like a shorter guide. I'm not going to be doing like a, at least not today, like a big, huge guide where you get like 80 crystal flies, you know. I'm just going to show you what my farming route is, which is, I believe, 16 per day, which is more than enough because you can only make 4 condensed resin per day. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So first of all, before I start the farming routes, I want to mention that you can use characters like Yaoyao and Sayu for getting the crystal flies so you don't start with the crystal flies. I personally don't do it because I honestly forget that's one of the passive talents. But that is something you can do if you find that your crystal flies keep flying away and you can't get them. That only happens to me sometimes. Most of the time I get all the 16 that I farm. But yeah, you can use those too. I personally use Zhongli for extra height on some of the crystal flies that I can't get to. That's personally what I do, but yeah. Just remember you can use Sayu and Yaoyao for getting those without startling them. Okay guys, so for the first place that I go for my farming route, it's at Windrise. Now I don't see, okay, there they are. So normally you can get 3 here. Now normally I don't get the third one, but okay, I did today. It normally flies away before I have time. That's a good reason to use Sayu, but or Yaoyao, but oh, is there 4? Maybe there's 4. Maybe there's 17 you get. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Anyways, that's the first location is in Windrise. You can get 3 to 4. I wasn't really counting there. Somebody can count for me, but I'm pretty sure that's 4. I could have sworn you could only get 3 though. But yeah, that's the first location. Okay, so for the second location, it is the statue over by the Dawn Winery, which also over at Dawn Winery there is some, but I never go and get those. So there is 5 you can get here, I believe. Those 3 here. And then there's 1 over here. This is why I use Zhongli for this part especially. There's 1 you can get over here. And then there's 1 right behind you right here. So there's 5. And like I said, you can go over to Dawn Winery. And I believe there's like 2 or 3 you can get over there. Over in like the fields over there. Where the crops and stuff are. Over in that area. I never get them though, but yeah, that's for the second location. Okay guys, so for the third location, I go over at the domain by Mingyun Village, the Hen Palace of Vilanchan Formula, what do you want to call it? This domain. And not only does this have 2 crystal flies in it, it also has some of this ore you can get for whatever character you might need. I don't personally have any characters that use Noctilucious Jade, but quite a bit of them do. This is also why I use Zhongli, so I can get the ore over here pretty easily. But yeah, there is also quite a bit of ore over here you can get of Noctilucious Jade, and 1 of the Lapis over here too. So yeah, that's it for the third location. Okay, so for the fourth location, we're over here in Inazuma at Forest Hiraumi, and there are 3 crystal flies over here. And they're just over by that tree there. I almost missed that last one. But yeah, they're over by this tree right here. So there's 3. And yeah, that's it for that location. Okay, for the 5th and final location that I farm, it is over here at the Chasm near the Serpent's Cave. The ruined Serpent. And there is 3 here to get. Crumble. And this is special why I use Zhongli. Most times I can't get all 3. But I will try this time. Okay, I missed that. Okay, I missed both of them. But there is 3 to get here. So if you don't miss them, unlike me, there are 3 to get there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's 3. And I think there is a place that I forgot to mention. I don't normally just do this place, but there is another place in Liyue you can go at the Guyun Stone Forest. And it has quite a bit of these here too. 1, 2, I see 2, 3. Okay, so there's 3 here. I don't normally farm this location, but I did want to like mention it for like a bonus, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all the farming locations I go to. So, I mean, that's like, I think I might have gotten Windrise wrong. So I think, at first I thought there was 3, so I think there's actually 4 Crystalflies you can get there. So I guess that's 17 a day if I'm doing my math right. Yeah, 17 a day that you can get. So, I mean, that's more than enough. Like I said, you only can use 4 condensed a day unless you use a fragile resin. But if you're doing it naturally, you can only get 4 fragile resin, or dang it, 4 condensed resin a day. Sorry. So, 17 is more than enough. That's more than double the amount of per day that you need. And like I said, I have like 200 or so I don't really need to farm for that often. But this is what I would call like the lazy farming route. If you're lazy like me and don't feel like farming every single one, that's what I do. So let me know if you guys enjoyed. I can make a longer guide if you would like for me to make a longer guide going over like almost all the locations. I don't farm any in Sumeru, mostly because I don't remember where they are. I haven't really been up on where Crystalflies are in Sumeru or anything. So, but I may make a longer guide if you would like to. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see everybody in the next video. Bye.